Dr. Bill Crawford back with me here at the desk as competition continues and our Rogue record breakers continue. Before we get to the women's monster dumbbell, you had a chance to see that deadlift for reps in 2 minutes. What did you think of the competition out there?
I thought it was awesome. I didn't think that 50 reps would be achieved, and both sets did 60 plus. I wouldn't want to beat them tomorrow. I mean, some lactic acid will be happening. I thought that was fantastic. Also, again, it gives athletes a chance to come here, and it is a sports festival. It gives people a chance to compete on this main stage. Plus, it keeps the show rolling. We've got our events, and the crowd's also entertained in between these two things. This is a great program of strength and not just the competition. So I really love that.
And that question of what makes strength, what makes the strongest people out there, it's so many different definitions. We just saw something that's a combination of brute strength plus endurance, and now we'll go into something that's a little bit more of that dynamic 1 rep max type of event here with the women's monster dumbbell. Very different test, but still one that should provide us with a lot of entertainment. We see the women getting ready to compete here on the competition floor. Donna Moore, Jessica Fithen, Kristin Rhodes, and Samantha Belleveau are the 4 who will be tackling the dumbbell, so to speak. Donna Moore is going to be up first. What is the weight you have in mind that is the possible here?
I'm thinking 175, 180 plus. I don't see that stopping anything short of that, which is absolutely astounding because just 15 years ago, a 200-pound dumbbell was a big deal in the men's strongman world. I remember Fortissimus in 2009, the great Zydrunas Savickas, who was a pressing specialist, got 225, and people were really enthralled by that. And so look where we are now. Men are over 300 pounds, so women are approaching 200 pounds. Shows the specificity of the event. But one-handed pressing used to be a big deal in the world of strength 100 years ago. We lost that, and we're back.
And in some respects, you know, the competition pushes itself by seeing the numbers out there. Hafthor can go into his, gym and post a number, and everyone can try and take their shots at achieving it. There's another sense in the competition being pushed by everyone getting to come together in a place like this, the Arnold Strongman Classic. Having these athletes get to compete in the same venue, which maybe doesn't happen all the time, also pushes the bounds of human achievement.
Yes.
First up is going to be Donna Moore. The right hand sticks it.
She got it. Going for reps now.
Now going for reps.
A new record today.
165. Oh. Take some time. They're imploring her to take some time.
Has a minute on the clock.
Let's will this weight up, ladies and gentlemen. 180. Go for a second rep.
180 pounds.
So you got Zydrunas refereeing this.
Speaking of Zydrunas, the great Zydrunas Savickas is the head judge, 8-time strongman champion here at the Arnold. Donna's great at this event. Oh, try to do a little side bent press.
20 seconds left. He's already gotten it once.
Yes.
You said that number 180. You said 175. You thought was the limit.
No, I think I thought it's 175, 180 is kind of that would be at least what we would see, and we have.
A new record has been established. Donna Moore, 180.
Next up, Jessica.
Great effort.
Jessica Fithen is next. We're in our Rogue record breaker women's monster dumbbell. If you're mapping out the rest of your day, the wheel of pain is slowly approaching.
Yes.
It'll be event 3 for the men in the Arnold Strongman Classic.
Jessica Fithen, here we go, 180.
Jessica Fithen, 180, up to the shoulder.
Hip drive. that position is very, very important. Tilting the elbow out and to the side, and then getting that hip drive, and then meeting it at the top and locking it out.
Jessica's from Indiana. Took first in the strongest woman in the world in 2019. First in the Arnold Strongwoman Amateur back in 2018.
Almost.
That was so close.
The dumbbell size has got a little bit to do with this because she's not able to tilt it quite as much because it's really coming up against her head. So that's the implement itself is very impressive, but it's big and it's unwieldy.
Close but not quite for Jessica Fithen. Next up will be Kristin Rhodes. With Donna Moore with that rep at 180 and got very close to putting a second one up there as well.
Yes.
That's the mark to beat. Kristin Rhodes is next from California, 8-time America's strongest woman and a 3-time strong woman world champion. Set a number of world records in her illustrious career.
I say she gets this. Oh.
Good effort.
Short on the first one.
It's there. She should get it.
She does have that 90-second window to work with.
I'd be a little surprised if she doesn't get this because she's really good at one-handed pressing overhead, one-handed movements.
Here we go.
Just shows you how heavy this is. She's struggling with that.
Got it.
Got it. Wow. That's one.
And she is now tied with Donna Moore.
Matching Donna Moore.
She will have the record to herself.
And the time, there's 30-some seconds remaining for Kristin Rhodes.
Kristin Rhodes.
Really quickly up to the chest, but then trying to get it to position because of the size of the implement and the weight.
Come on. Kristin Rhodes. Will it up, folks.
Oh, so close.
She'll have to settle for the tie.
So
Kristin Rhodes and Donna Moore both able to complete one rep at 180 in this Rogue record breaker. Last up is Samantha Belleveau from New Brunswick, Canada. She is the youngest of our competitors.
I understand
911
she's quite
dispatcher.
Yes, I understand she's quite athletic, so that can, some of the timing can be some of this as well as brute strength. So
going through her final preparations. 2019, she was second at Canada's Strongest Woman.
180 pounds.
that's got to be close to her body weight, honestly.
Fairly easy up to the shoulder. It's in position.
Oh.
Strangely seems confident after a miss there. She has a little bit more information to go off of as she makes her second attempt.
She probably just felt she had it a little bit off the groove and feels that, so maybe she's thinking that she could get it in that groove, it'll work.
See the struggle just to control this weight. And pop it up. Here we go, folks. 180.
Short again.
Wow.
There we go.
Thanks to the
I
crowd.
thought she would have gotten one.
Very impressive still. Our Rogue record breaker, Donna Moore and Kristin Rhodes will share it at 180.
Phenomenal. Very phenomenal. That's great. Fantastic effort.
Well, Donna Moore.
So the women's monster dumbbell is in the books. Coming up next, something we've all been waiting for. The Wheel of Pain awaits our 10 strongest for the 2020 Arnold Strongman Classic. It's just moments away. There it is, the Wheel of Pain. Who has made the adjustments from a year ago? Who is ready to conquer our third and final event of the day? We'll find out when we come back to Columbus, Ohio, the 2020 Arnold Strongman Classic.